A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus has really redefined the Women's Championship in WWE. Many will argue she is the greatest female athlete of all time in WWE.
She's a multi-time women's champion, a real trailblazer here in sports entertainment, and she's got the ability to point in indiscernible directions at any given time.
The multi-time women's champ, Trish Stratus, always brings the fight to her opponent, doesn't know any other way.
Well, that's what makes her one of the all-time greats.
You'll get no argument out of me.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Wow, nasty. Oh, what a clothesline! Gets lifted into position. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Into a power slam.
Flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
And an inverted atomic drop. It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
And a challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Blast off! Off the top of a diving hammer strike. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Power slam!
Oh my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam!
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
She countered.
From behind, a final roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Still in it with a quick kick out. Wow.
Ooh. Able to save herself there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
And Chyna has established control.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Chyna into the cover for the win. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerous close to ending it all there. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Trish's chances are fading. Cover, cover, cover!
Look who's here. Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
This superstar's been waiting a long, long time for this match. And here comes their opponent.
I think we've all been waiting for this match. I want to see these two get it on. What? Wait a second.
Oh, wait a second. It's right. Turn around.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing here?
This isn't going to be pretty.
Now we can get this match started.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Now they finally got them where they want them.
We've already seen how the bad blood is boiling over prior to this match, but now that we're officially underway, there's no telling what will happen here.
Let me just say, if that was the level of respect on display going into this one, I'm pretty sure we can all imagine how this match is going to go down. I'm talking low down and dirty, gentlemen. I don't respect you, and you certainly don't respect me. That's what I'm talking about.
Being placed in the corner here.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
And a peel. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Chyna imposing her natural dominance right there.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Now Chyna asserting control.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here. And she's set right into that corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
What are we going to see here? Stop.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Counters with an attack on Chyna.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Oh my God, a one blower.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Time for her to go home.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might have given them more of that competitive edge.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
So if you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Time for some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Let's see what she can do.
And from the other side of darkness, the lunatic, the show.
You ask just about anyone in the back, and they'll say they trust this superstar about as far as they can throw them.
Firstly, the talent in WWE can throw each other pretty far, so that negates your entire analogy. Second of all, that just sounds like paranoia to me.
Corey, it's not paranoia when everyone calls this superstar the most untrustworthy individual they've ever had the displeasure of working with. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Time for some tag team action. These
One of the most painful maneuvers in our industry.
cords are wrapped. It's a tap out. Pretty darn impressive tag team victory, wouldn't you say?
I completely agree. These two were able to put their issues to the side to work together for a common goal. Wait a second.
Oh!
You might be wrong, Corey. It looks like there's still some tension, considerable tension between these two superstars.
Come on, you just won the match. Can't you get along?
Easier said than done, apparently.
Well, it looks like for the moment, cooler heads have prevailed, but there are undeniably issues remaining between these two athletes.
Well, these two teams trying to decide which respective partner is going to start the match.
Trying.
There we go. We got it all straightened out.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
Well, if these two can't get on the same page, there is no chance of success.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Look at this, Byron. And there's the tag. She tried to hang in as long as she could. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tag. One of the most painful maneuvers in our industry.
Torture.
She just tapped out.
Here are your winners, Chyna and Jacqueline.
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's going to be a great feeling.
Well, it also has to be hard knowing that might have been the end of the relationship.
We'll have to wait and see on this one, guys.
Even though they got the win, I don't know if this rift is too big to overcome.
Match underway and a quick tag, and this is not going to go over too well.
There is no way these two coexist for an entire match. No way.
That was really one of the most painful maneuvers in our industry. The torch.
She's tapping. She tapped. Hey, what a victory. Wait a minute.
This is what we were expecting. We knew these two were like a ticking time bomb.
So much hostility between these two. Tag team or not. Well, these two teams trying to decide which respective partner is going to start the match.
Trying.
There we go. We got it all straightened out.
Well, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's our... Look at this, Byron. A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here are your winners, Chyna and Jacqueline.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Things definitely heated up with that friction earlier, but hopefully this win has squashed that.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Well, could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
But guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not...
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked? The pain's too great.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline!
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring... Hey!
I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
I think it's time to go round and round. The giant swing.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride. Chyna is obviously well known for her power game, but Corey, I'm curious. What else is Chyna bringing to the table in this match?
The intimidation factor for sure, Cole. Chyna has an aura that just instills fear in the hearts of her opponents. And that's before she even lays a muscle-bound finger on them.
The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
And you can't deny how big of a role Chyna's intimidation factor has played here, breaking down the competition both physically and mentally at this point.
Flat-out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Earth-shaking power slam. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, boom. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault. The powerhouse of the women's division doing powerhouse things.
Stops the kick. Turned it around with a reversal. Butterfly love blower. Chyna into the cover for the win. Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna.
This one goes to Chyna.
The 9th wonder of the world just...
A slingshot somersault plancha. Boom.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, man.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? And that was a well-executed attack. And the referee officially starts the match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, man. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh, man.
And Chyna has established control.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. The fireman's carry.
Frankensteiner.
Just going all out with every blow. Chyna playing to the crowd now.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Lining her up perfectly. I will feel what's coming next.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton used it.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be...
Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the eye.
And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up close and personal now. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not good.
Oh, look at the outlet of the world. Chyna!
And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out of control, but the WWE Universe seems to be loving it.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
She's going under the ring now.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Her resiliency is really being tested now. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She turns it around with the reversal.
She managed to avoid that, folks.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Just wailing it away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And Chyna has established control.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in. Oh, no. Set to the table.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble watching on their own after this one.
This is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Boom! Powerbomb. As always, Chyna asserted her dominance with that move. Leading her into the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Chyna pointing her opponent on the top rope. Hooking up the pedigree. Style. Perfect execution from the champ.
Goes for the pin.
Not only did Chyna pick up the win, she also retained possession of her gold.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.